I don't know exactly how life could be without BRASP. BRASP has been a shelter and an anchor to many.
COVID was a very challenging year for us. We've never been through anything like it before.
Previously, all of our services had been face-to-face.
Everything went online, and it was very hard. All the physical contact, all our efforts.
That was our main challenge, the fact that we couldn't meet, we couldn't see our community.
During the first lockdown, it was really hard. Coping with everything was hard.
Right at the beginning of the pandemic, we came together and worked out what was going to be needed for our service users.
Our Welcome Hub became a big food warehouse, and we provided thousands of meals for hundreds of families.
Pre-pandemic, we were delivering cash support to clients in the office. We came up with cash cards that we load remotely.
We provided 250 digital devices to our tenants and service users to access courses, to access remote provision.
We started doing welfare calls to make sure they understand the government's guidelines. Often we did in Arabic, Somali, Mandarin.
They brought food, they brought clothes, they brought people to talk to, and it became easier for us.
We shared out the workload, making sure that different organisations had different responsibilities. Our organisation took on advice, another organisation focused on food, another organisation on destitution payments.
Knowing what other charities providing, the services that are providing, help us avoid duplicating work and work together towards the same objective.
As refugees and asylum seekers, there is coordination, and therefore we are helped throughout, and there are no gaps, and it makes for a holistic support structure.
For BRL to connect me with the ABC, and then also Borderland for a mentor, for me it is really amazing.
Being able to work collaboratively with all of the different agencies has been key. We would not have been able to respond well in this pandemic if we were all doing something different.
Refugee women of Bristol became real allies in this situation, and we collaborated to make sure that women and their babies were getting the support that they needed.
It took us to different levels of actually understanding each other's work and understanding the needs of our members.
That we've got so many organisations working together, it's just really fantastic. It feels like you're part of a community.
As a sort of collective, we didn't feel alone.
Having that whole village, that really came into its own during the pandemic.
In Bristol, I've been supported with a lot of organisations, Aid Box, Bristol Refugee Right, Project Mama, Borderland. We are very grateful, myself and my family.
The energy I get from people coming to Borderlands is what keeps me going. They never stop, they never surrender. Because of this strength, we can carry on.
It was community and solidarity with other BRASP organisations and our service users that kept us resilient during this difficult time.
We know that there are more tough times ahead, but the BRASP partnership and the willingness of statutory services to work with us on this collaboration gives us real hope for the future.
We're really proud of how the organisations in BRASP have worked collaboratively during COVID. They have shown that when we work together, we are stronger.
The refugee sector is being heard as a collective, and as a result, more people are being supported than ever before.
I'm thrilled and excited that Bristol is continuing to develop into the city of sanctuary we long for it to be.
We are so lucky in Bristol. We've got the most amazing and committed people as part of our sector.
They are the people with golden heart. They are the people who can love people and teach people, yes, there is humanity.
You feel welcomed and you feel right at home.
It's an absolute honour to work with BRASP, seeing how much love and commitment there is for welcoming refugees and people seeking asylum to Bristol.
I feel proud absolutely every day to be part of Bristol Refugee Rights and the BRASP partnership.
We have received hope where we needed hope. We have received food, we have received love, all kinds of support, education, information. I say thank you to all the organizations that have come together and made life easier for us.
Bristol is a city of sanctuary, but I always think there's more to do.